Packaging came in. This is the box. Sorry guys, I don't want to be seen in the rough. This is the packaging. But anyway, so okay. I'm sorry. Oh, it got a little spray bottle in there. You know you need spray bottle. This is a what is this? Deep wave. Oh, and some little lashes. Just in case you want to wear the lashes, it is here. I would not wear these, but you know. What is that? No, this is a 20 inch. Why did I want to say 20? 22, but ooh, it's actually soft and ooh. Okay. This is a, I really would have to tell you the details, but I'm gonna put the details in it. I'm gonna screenshot it and put it on there. Look at this lace, which I'm loving it because I'm new to wigs, so I don't really know how to do the plucking and all that, but it looks nice. So I'm gonna be showing you how I basically designed this wig and everything. So I will be bleaching the knots a little bit, and this is everything that I will be using in this video. Everything that you need to do this. So I've already bleached the knots and washed and conditioned the hair. Now I'm just placing the wig onto my head. This is the head that I will be using. So this is like a plastic mannequin head. So y'all will see me put thumbtacks into it because that is the only thing that it will stay with. When I use T-pins, it tends to like bend the T-pins and it's really, really hard to put in. So I am basically just spraying my hair and just brushing it back because it'll make it easier for me to start plucking the hairline. So these are the thumbtacks that I was just talking about. So when I said plastic, I really didn't mean plastic. This is kind of like rubber. Like it's really, really hard. So that's why I kind of said plastic, because I'm pretty sure if you put it to a fire, it probably will melt. So it's just like really, really tough, like plastic. I don't know how to even describe it, but it's really hard to put a T-pin in it. So you're gonna start with your mousse. This is the mousse that I will be using. You have to have your thread, your makeup for the inside of your lace. This is the color that I am. Some water. My water has coconut oil in it. Also, an edge brush, a regular wig brush. My wig brush is dirty. It has condition in it. I had already put condition in it and started brushing it, so that's why it looks like that. So you're basically gonna just brush it back a little bit so that you can get a clear view of your edges, and you're just gonna put some mousse on it so it kind of just lays down. It just makes it easier for you to just start plucking the edges, because that's what we're about to do. So now we're just gonna start plucking. So you want to get your tweezers, probably get your part together. So if you want a side part, a middle part, I think this wig is a 13x4, so it really doesn't go back that far. So I'm gonna start plucking the part back first. And you really want to pluck the part back because you don't want it to look kind of wiggy. So you're gonna try to pluck as much as you can. And we're just gonna pluck, 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 pluck. So I'm just going to use the end brush of my edge comb just to kind of part some baby hairs out. So I'm going to start plucking around that so I can kind of get the edge in the baby hairs and kind of pluck from there so it can be kind of like natural looking. After you have plucked it a little bit, you're going to start cutting it down some so you can just kind of finish plucking and you know where your baby hairs are. So you're basically just going to use your razor and you're going to start cutting the baby hairs. So like I said before, just so you know where they are and kind of just so you get your plucking line together. Well, that's kind of how I got for my plucking. Once you have your baby hairs done, you're basically just going to put some more mousse on there. You're just going to brush it down so you just kind of get like a little, just brush your baby hairs down so you can kind of get which way they're going so you can still pluck from the hairline. Just so you know how you want your hairline to look. But now I have my elastic band that I will be putting into the wig to hold my wig down and my frontal flat. So you're going to have to turn the wig inside out. So just flip your wig inside out so you will be able to sew the elastic band on top of your lace frontal, but not too much on the hair, just a little bit. So once you sew it on, you want to make sure you sew it on flat. Don't bulk up your lace because you don't want it to be looking crazy nor feeling crazy. So once you tie that on, make sure you is knotting it so your wig can stay secure. So right now I'm just basically sewing it on. So once you sew that on, you want to make sure when you get to the end, you cut a little, leave some of the string left so you can tie it in a knot and end it. So like I said before, your wig can stay secure, ladies. You don't want your wig flying off. So you want to get your part to look as real as possible. I've already added my makeup in the inside. And so you want to add your color. This is the color that fits me, and you just brush it in the inside. I already done so. And I cut my lace around. Basically customized my lace. I laid it down also. So now that I have sewed my band onto my wig, this is how my wig look. I did cut the lace. I put it on my head basically and cut the lace how I decided to cut the lace. This is how it looks on my head. You will need to kind of glue this flap down, or you can just cut it off. Me, I will keep it. But this is how it looks on my head. I will not be basically gluing it down right now, just because I don't feel like it. I just got out the shower and I don't feel like having the guys to be glued on my head. But yeah. So this is how the wig looks on my head. I will not be using guys to be glued right now, but I think I did good. Yeah, comment below and tell me which I think I did. I'm also gonna put some pictures of how I look in the video so you can see how I look after I kind of customize a little bit more. So this is how it looks after I took the black wrap off. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go back over it and kind of pluck it some more. But thank you for watching my video, and check out my last video. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.